Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Scorpios for August 30th through September 6th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, and watches my channel. I really greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Mad love to y'all for real, for real. Y'all help me out a lot. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to hit that notification. To get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to receive a free reading from me, go ahead, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Let's get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, guardian divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. So somebody's putting themselves first when it comes to a marriage and or a harvest or just an ending. Or is bringing in somebody's harvest by them putting themselves first. And people feel helpless and powerless because this person, or somebody is feeling helpless and powerless because somebody is putting themselves first. With the Nine of Cups. And they feel helpless and powerless because of somebody's new beginning, new partnerships, new friendships coming in. Let's go. So the King of Cups sideways, some people are losing whatever status that they held. Their foundation is being broken down. They're trying to deny or try to avoid this tower falling and losing this status, but they've already lost this status. They could also be upset about the status that you're gaining because you're being seen as a wise leader or emotionally stable and balanced, but also it's just the fact that you remain balanced. They were trying to keep that concealed and try to lie about that. All this deceptions and lies and tricks that they may have been doing, illusions surrounding this to keep it hidden that you are emotionally stable and balanced, and you set boundaries. You set boundaries to all of that with this Page of Cups offer. So they may have been trying to be in fight energy to get in and out of your energy. They can't do that anymore because you set boundaries, and that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because of your new beginning that's coming in, as well as your Ace of Pentacles. It's because you keep making unbiased decisions and cutting off what no longer serves you. That's just what it is. And whatever wish fulfillment that an Aquarius, if you're Gemini, had to stop you from being seen as emotionally stable and balanced is coming to a complete and completion. They've been cut off with the Two of Swords. There's a message coming in because of the fact that you're too strong and you're too powerful. And the fact that you stand on what you've been doing. And all of these partnerships that they had to keep something hidden, doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic gossiping on your name is being exposed over this Ten of Pentacles, to keep like this Ten of Pentacles hidden is being exposed too. So their whole foundation is getting broken down. They couldn't break down your foundation and completely destroy you like they were trying to. Seven of Pentacles, and they're unable to keep moving forward in a specific status or in or operating under a certain way. The Magician card right here, doing this magic. Oh, also, this is a escort. This is a escort. Just making sure you know this is a escort. It's a escort. Okay? But the truth is coming out because you stayed on your path. You keep working hard and you keep doing what you need to do. Four of Pentacles, and they're being forced to let go of this money. You're getting a new beginning. And it's like these people are being forced to let go of this money. These people, that wasn't a Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary, but you were in by any means necessary to pull your energy back from these people. And they're getting into and there's a whole entire investigation into what they were doing to stop something from happening or stop you from being on your path and moving forward. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, because you pulled your energy back, especially in this investigation. They're being forced to let go of what doesn't belong to them, these lovers as well as these third-party energies, because people are moving forward from doing this magic and working with these people to do this plan on somebody's intuition or a high priestess energy. High priestess, Hierophant, because you keep following your intuition. So people are following their intuition as well and passing judgment. With the Page of Swords coming out, they already know, like, the people know the truth, especially surrounding this Six of Pentacles. And that's what's bringing this to a divine timing ending to whatever works. Somebody could have lost a job as well, but you took back control of your life. They can't control you anymore. and they can't dictate what happens to you. And that's why they feel helpless and powerless, because they've been blocked from your new beginning, as well as your partnerships, your future partnerships, friendships, and just what's going on. Empress. It could be somebody that's pregnant, but they keep doing this magic on a true empress, and that's what's upset. But this person, they can't cause any more delays to the true empress, because they couldn't break down the true empress's foundation. But there's a pregnant woman that's really upset with the Five of Cups because of all the lies and betrayals that they did. Justice is getting served for them, and you steadily keep working hard and staying emotionally stable and balanced. So they're upset about that. They're mad about that. That's crazy. Because it's like there's an investigation that has come to a completion that's over, but they can't keep pushing or putting themselves in other people's energies or forcing themselves into your energy anymore with this Magick. Three of Pentacles, as well as with these people. Because their plan was to do work on your, like, to do this work on your, I keep hearing psyche, as well as your emotional stability, but mainly your intuition with the high priestess and the Hierophant. Judgment has been served over that too, because I feel like these people that were working in it together know that there may be a high priestess and a Hierophant that's coming in together, or coming in contact together, just what it is, or coming together. Judgment is being served for that. Page of Swords, because the truth has come out about everything, and this is a divine timing ending. So this is meant to happen. Sorry. Yeah. And they're trying to force themselves into the energy of these lovers, or just force people into lovers energy, and it's not working. They're unable to move forward. They know it's a missed opportunity, but everything from somebody's past is coming back to light with the Six of Cups energy. So it's people from your past. These people could have been doing sex magic to try to force themselves into somebody's energy. It's not working. They're unable to keep moving forward. That's why they keep trying to do work on you. But it's the fact that you keep staying on your path. You keep staying focused, and you keep doing the work that you need to do to move forward. That's just what it is. Six of Cups energy. They've been doing this since your past or since your childhood. Take it as it resonates. But it's people from your past, people you may have known for a very long time, or grew up with. Take it as it resonates. I keep saying that. But the Page of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, you constantly keep working hard and by putting in that work. Four of Pentacles, and they know they're being forced to let go of this money, but they know that you focusing on your path is bringing in your new beginning, and they can't cause any more delays. But there's a sun shining down on everything that they did up until this point, and they're sad about this. They're sad about their betrayals. They're sad about the lies that's coming out. They're sad about the fact that justice is being served for you, and there's nothing they can do to stop this. These third-party energies are not happy. It's a lot of disharmony amongst each other. I feel like a lot of third parties that were working with these lovers at one point in time is pulling their energy back as well from this Magick, because there's a King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or just somebody that's logically looking into the situation and cutting it off at its root, especially when it comes to the balance and stability that these people were working on or doing this work on, but also because of the fact that somebody can see clearly that you're emotionally stable and balanced, and that these people are just trying to work together to do something to you, because they know that you keep following your intuition. You could be a high priestess energy that keeps following their intuition, but y'all following y'all intuition, or both the Hierophant and the High Priestess following their energy and helping people, is passing judgment over the situation. Future outcome. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for the King of Wands energy. So in Aries, Leo, Sag, the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse for them because of the fact, or somebody who was helping leading this bullshit, doing the sex magic. The truth has come out about just how far these people were willing to go, and how much these people were doing to you because of the fact that you stayed on your path and you were just moving forward with the Four of Pentacles. And the fact that they can't cause you any more delays, they're sad about that. They're mad because the light is shining down on everything they did up until this point, and they're getting caught up for it. Justice could be also judgment. Somebody could be facing jail for the shit that they did as well, because this magic that they're doing is not working. They keep doing magic on the people that they were partnered up with at one point in time, but I feel like the people that they were partnered up with, or the whatever entity that they worked with, whether it was a devil or a demon or a business deal that they had to do this, they know that this magic isn't working, and the other half of this partnership has already let them go, and that's just what it is. They've been blocked with the Ten of Wands from your new beginning, from your Ace of Cups. That's just what it is. And that's why they're in the Four of Swords, because you stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor, take that as resonates. But the truth got told about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or these people in materialistic energy. It could be a matriarch, but somebody that was in materialistic energy. The truth is getting told about them, and people are walking away. Eight of Cups, they're walking away, but it's like, you're getting offers in, but people are walking away from whatever illusion that these people, this person is trying to offer to people. And that Ten of Swords, they're putting Ten of Swords to that. That's just what it is. One more card. Two of Cups sideways. Like I said, these partnerships are being dissolved. They're trying to hold on to it, doing this Magic of Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. That's being forced to let this shit go because you're moving forward and you're deading the situation. But they're also getting caught up for an unaliving that they did to keep moving forward when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. And that's another reason why they're in the Five of Swords, because you've already won. And this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sash, that was doing the sex magic as well as this family, you healed. They know you healed. And they're trying to, like, they may be trying to put up some type of illusion that they healed to try to travel towards somebody to cause more illusions, but they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. They're trying to hide the fact that they are losing everything. And that's just what it is. These partnerships they're losing these partnerships, and these people moving forward, they're actually gaining happiness and moving forward because that's bringing in their Ace of Pentacles, these people that letting go. They're making unbiased decisions and actually like whatever they're doing, they know that they're not getting this Ace of Pentacles. They know that this Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you, and that you're forming new bonds, new friendships that's coming in, and whatever partnerships that they had are being, basically, people are letting go of it because they're finding out the truth about these people. But it's also like these people that's leaving these partnerships are gaining a new beginning as they heal and keep moving forward, which is bringing in kind of an Ace of Pentacles for them as well. God, Holy Spirit, guardian mind, prosperity, pleasing, clear, and concise messages for Scorpios. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. So yeah, they keep trying to do this magic on your new beginning, but they can't because everybody knows the truth and they're moving forward. So they know that people moving forward and letting go of these partnerships is bringing in prosperity and abundance for them, as well as Ace of Pentacles. So that's why people are walking away from doing this magic, because doing the magic on you is just causing these people nothing but karma, and them moving forward into these new partnerships, as well as you moving forward into your new partnerships, new friendships, true friendships, real love, real whether it's just platonic or romantic and partnerships, like it's real love there. Like they're mad that you actually care about the people that's coming into your life. Clarify the Tower, the King of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, so there's a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's moving forward, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor. And all of these illusions, lies, and deceit is they're self-destructing because somebody keeps following their intuition, past judgment over situation, completely bring an ending to this. Ten of Swords to possibly this marriage, as well as harvest, because they set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. But it's like somebody, like they're losing whatever status that they had, they're losing it while the King of Pentacles is able to move forward and grounding themselves. That's just what it is. King of Pentacles, King of Swords in the reverse with the Page of Wands in the reverse. Let me see something real quick. Because somebody's new beginning is coming in and they can't cause any more delays. The Queen of Cups energy can't cause any more delays to this new beginning. They can, then the light has shined down on what this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mom energy has been doing. And that's why your Ace of Pentacles is coming up. But these partnerships that they had, people are pulling their energy back, but they're also being investigated into these unalignments that they're getting caught up for with the death. Three of Pentacles. These people that were working together, this has come to a completion after finding out the information that they did and about the magic that they did. Just see something real quick. Limiting beliefs, creator angst, a need to direct your energy, feeling eager to start something new, but confronted by obstacles, hot-headedness. These people are extremely hot-headed and upset. What is they upset about? Like, oh, they're upset about because they're losing whatever status that they had. because they're being exposed. So there's somebody that's losing whatever status that they had, that they gained as a King of Pentacles, from doing this manipulation, conceit, and their tendency to over control, very irrational and being very cold and calculating with their limiting beliefs. They're extremely hot-headed and rebellious because of the fact that they're losing whatever status that they had. The Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer. Well, it's like a mother energy, baby mama energy. Clarify the Tower card sideways. That was quick. This whole foundation has been broken down. Whatever plan that they had to get this stability and balance is over. They can't get to it. They've been blocked from it, but they also been blocked from your offers. But I feel like their plan was to try to block your offers to get this Two of Pentacles stability and balance, to stop you from being balanced and stable. But justice is getting served for all the lies and illusions and trickery that they did. That's why they're in the Four of Swords, because you took back control of your life from all these lies and betrayals that they told about you concerning you, as well as your emotional intelligence and emotional balance and behavior, such as what it is. These people are extremely high-headed and it's showing, but they were trying to act like you were the one that was high-headed and you're not. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so they're unable to keep moving forward with this job or this work or doing this work on you, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, or paying people to do this work on you. It's not working, especially over your Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles coming in, because your skills and abilities is what's attracting this in for you as you hone your skills and abilities. King of Wands energy, Temperance, because you healed. There's a King of Wands energy that's trying to heal something because their whole tower is being broken down. So the whole reason why they're doing this work on you is because they're trying to stop you from moving forward, to try to heal whatever foundation they have, but it's over. But Eight of Cups, people are walking away from doing this work on you because they're just getting nothing but karma back. But it's like they can see the writing on the wall. 133 on the clock. Ten of Wands, they've been blocked. Clarify the Hermit in the reverse. People are walking away from doing this magic anymore. Five of Pentacles. This investigation is over. Five of Pentacles in the reverse with the Eight of Wands. They can't delay them losing everything, but they can't delay you receiving some type of information. That's why they're in the lack mindset as well. Scarcity. These people are in an extreme scarcity mindset about you receiving this message, about them. They're unable to move forward. They can't stop this message from coming in because it's a light at the end of the tunnel and they know it, and that's why they're upset. Yeah, because they know that you're traveling forward, following your intuition. There's a Queen of Wands energy that you cut off, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was doing this sex magic and leading people to do this sex magic. You cut them off and they know that you won. Clarify the Empress card, please. Completion. This cycle has come to a completion, and that's just what it is. This cycle of them holding back the true Empress is undoing its magic on them is over. This cycle of this pregnant woman acting as an Empress is over as well. Claire, Ace of Cups. They know your Ace of Cups coming in. These third party energies, power of three that was doing this, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's involved in this. They know that your unbiased decision making is moving forward, and they can't stop your level up, and that's why they're sad. It's like an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be involved in these third party individuals or helping lead these part of these third party individuals. Clarify the lovers, please. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups. So this family and their lovers, or these people that was doing this sex magic, or these family could be lovers with each other doing this sex magic. That's also what's getting exposed. They have a lot of resentment towards these people because people realize that there are no winners. For real, for real. I feel like they feel resentment because these lovers ended things with them. These third party individuals that don't want to work with them anymore are ending things. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're ending this. But by them ending this means the ending to whatever harvest that they had. Seven of Wands, because this sex magic isn't working anymore because you set boundaries with these people. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so these people aren't doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria when it comes to trying to keep something hidden anymore. Everybody knows it's a missed opportunity when it comes to this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, because they know your Ace of Pentacles is coming in. These people keep trying to chain somebody down or keep somebody stuck and stagnant, but judgment has already been passed because you keep following your intuition. When it comes, you keep following your intuition as well as these third party individuals that's breaking away is following their intuition about these lies, illusions, and deceit that these people keep putting up. They already know the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. You've walked away, and they keep trying to do magic because of the truth is coming out. You have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords because people are moving forward and telling the truth. They know it's a missed opportunity. That's just what it is. Yeah, because they were trying to keep this Ace of Cups hidden from you, this new beginning hidden from you, or trying to stop, like, to keep it hidden or delayed by any means necessary. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Let me just see something real quick. Illusions, hidden truths. They've been trying to hide this, but the fact that you keep following your intuition and moving towards your Ace of Cups by any means necessary is pissing them off. Yeah, they wanted you to be uncertain and it's not working. That's just basically what it is. And that's why they're in their head. Because you keep moving forward no matter what. Future outcomes. Yeah, people, the Wheel of Fortune's turned out of people, out of this pregnant woman's favor because of the fact that they're losing friendships as well as a King of Wands energy. Like that, they can't do this magic on this person anymore. They can't do this magic on this true empress anymore. They can't act as if they are a true empress anymore. They're being exposed for that as well because of your skills and abilities. They keep trying to do magic on your skills and abilities. The King of Wands energy could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. But this sex magic isn't working. This King of Wands energy of being very fiery and upset and just trying to charm people is not working anymore. This glamour magic isn't working. With the Tower card, they know this whole foundation is being broken down. And that's why in the Nine of Swords, because this magic is not working, people don't have passion for doing this shit towards you anymore. With the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you've already won. They know you won. This matriarch knows you won and they've been cut off. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords. Clarify. Let's go. They know they're not receiving wish fulfillment, but you are. And then when it comes to these, especially when it comes to these partnerships or keeping you chained and trapped down, you freed yourself. Their wish fulfillment was to like keep you stuck, trapped, and tied down in some type of partnership, or keep people tied down in partnerships, and they not getting wish fulfillment, but everybody else is getting wish fulfillment as they move forward and stand up for themselves. You could be an emperor, take it as it resonates, but it's like you're receiving wish fulfillment. You're going towards your Ace of Pentacles. You're moving forward, just period, and it's coming to a complete end for like they already know it's a complete ending for them to get access to any type of Ace of Pentacles because of people standing up for themselves. It's completely ending whatever connection they had to them or them being able to latch on to other people's new beginnings, other people's Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's just not happening. Their whole foundation is broken down, and they know that their whole foundation is being broken down, and they know you're getting your new beginning, but they know they're being forced to let go of this money. You keep putting yourself first. People keep putting themselves first and working hard and diligently, and from diligently moving forward, even though these people keep trying to do all of these lies and illusions to try to keep something hidden about justice being served and these offers coming in, they've been blocked from doing this shit anymore. And that's why they're sad about your level up, because they're fighting amongst each other now, and this cycle of completion, a cycle of fighting and back and forth has come to a completion. Chariot card, and you keep moving forward and you keep making like unbiased decisions and you keep making the right choices, and that's another reason why they're mad. God, Holy Spirit, and run like prosperity and pleasing me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. These soulmate energies that they were connected to could be walking away from them from good, or you could have left these soulmate energies that you were trying to connect to you and left this shit behind for good, and you closed whatever connection that they had towards you, whatever cord has been finalized. And now these people feel vulnerable because they know that this cycle has closed out for good, this family. And they're resentful towards these people that they were doing this sex magic on, or doing this magic to bind people as well. Because everybody got clarity about everybody's true intentions. That's why they walked away. That's why they're putting this shit to a complete end. And they know it. Let's go. What do we got for Scorpios? Yeah. So people are focusing on themselves and their self-growth. And it's like these people and whoever's in these family is worried about everything but, because they want a second chance to return, or to try to bind somebody sexually, or bind these people sexually, and they're being exposed for that. One second. They're being caught up for that, for trying to bind you. Because people are separating themselves and blocking them out, because they're blocking them out and escaping and avoiding and pushing these people away, releasing, letting go, and moving on from these people's and whatever fantasy that these people had, these non-committal sexual energies. And now they feel like a victim, because everything that they said to keep something secret, people are ghosting and running away from this shit, and they're exposing it. They're just trying to attract conflict into people's lives, and they're being exposed for that. They desire a second chance, because they don't want people focusing on themselves and working on themselves and moving forward. Second chance to cause mixed signals. They just want to cause mixed signals and keep people confused. That's all they care about, to keep people unstable, to make their foundation unstable. But this family, and they're hoping one day they can do that. But it's like it was unexpected for people to start healing, releasing, purifying their energy, and cleansing themselves, cleansing their energy, and cleansing them out of their energy. That was unexpected. They never expected that. That somebody could be spying on somebody, or spying on somebody's social media or network, and they're feeling hopeless and falling apart, stressed out, and arguing amongst each other, because you keep following your intuition. You're committed to following your intuition, especially when it comes to some type of marriage and or promise. These people want to get people to want to come back around people. They don't really want to, they're not really sorry. They just want to return people back to this cycle of waiting and delays. But because people have withdrawn their energy from these repeated patterns and karmic lessons, and they're resisting these people, suppressing them and their clear head perspective. So it's like they can't cloud these people judgment. They can't cloud up their mind. They can't put confusion in these people's heads. People see things for what it is. When it comes to this divine masculine, they can't do this to this divine masculine anymore. They're trying, because they're craving for a divine masculine to come back around, to get a second chance. But there's a divine masculine that's still working on themselves, or divine masculines, take it as it resonates. But everybody has awakened, realization, and has awakened. The people, this divine masculine and other people awakening, has basically destroyed whatever fantasy that these people had, and these curses, hexes, vexes, and that they keep trying to put on people. This curse has been destroyed. These people craving, longing, and wanting to connect to these soulmate energies, to chase toxicity, to mirror people's energies, to cause confusion, to attach to somebody. That's what they're clinging on and holding on to and obsessing about, because people have walked away. This divine masculine has walked away and left these people out in the cold. But also, they're clinging on to something that ain't there no more. It's being rejected. People are rejecting this. It's not just the divine masculine, it's the people that were around them as well that's rejecting this mask. They know that these people are wearing this mask just to cloud people's judgment, and just to cause some type of illusion so they can bind them sexually, or do some type of binding magic on people. Yeah, that's why they're craving to cause conflict or fight with the divine masculine. Somebody that's pregnant, these parents in this family, because they're going through hella karma, and people are seeing them as shallow, hollow, empty, and bored, and they feel vulnerable and they're sad, because they're trying to manifest this into somebody's life, conflict into somebody's life, because they're bitter and angry and resentful that you're at peace and in balance and harmony, and you have clarity about their true intentions, and you close this cycle out for good, and you're starting over in a new direction. And they just want to try again to come back around and to delay your new beginning, to try to deplete your energy, because they're stubborn in their ego. They want a second chance or opportunity just to cause mixed signals in your life, and that's just what it is. And that's what's getting unveiled. That's what's getting unveiled. Confession, unveiled, coming clean. Yeah, people like, cause this commitment is over, but also like these people were just, if something came true about a fake marriage as well, that they had to keep somebody trapped, stuck down, and captive, and everybody's aware and has woken up by it, and it's been destroyed. Listen, all these curses to put on you to make you be in the energy of just having a good time or just coming back around has been destroyed, shattered, and broken, and that's just what it is. Oh my gosh, man. These people really like did all of this shit just to cause conflict. That's just what it is. Instead of working on themselves. I don't get why they don't get in that energy. Listen, to anybody that I've ever disappointed or just messed up or forgotten, I just want to get this off my chest, because like I'm not like this, but I really want to say, if I ever did anything to make you feel bad or feel like you're unsupported or that I didn't care about you, and I truly care about you, I made a commitment to helping you, not committed to causing conflict for you, but I committed to helping you and supporting you. I'm sorry if I ever fell short of that. I really am. That's just to anybody, but it's just these people, their whole thing was just to cause conflict. That's it. These people didn't care. But God, Holy Spirit, I don't like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Yeah, but everybody got foresight about what these people were really passionate about, but they got foresight about moving forward and following their wisdom about moving forward. You have unfinished business. Everybody has foresight that these people are still trying to bind them sexually, as well as just trying to cause conflict in somebody's life. This elder, because everybody got foresight about a lost loved one that they're getting caught up for as well. Lost loved ones. What do we have for Scorpios? People are walking away, breaking up, and ending, putting ending things and focusing on themselves, as well as a divine masculine. When it comes to these people wearing their mask, they are got their guard up and they're heavily protecting themselves from the chaos that they cause and the shadow, like whatever they've been trying to keep secret. You have electronization. So basically, whatever their digital footprint is being exposed. Mirror, about them trying to act as somebody with the performance or mirror somebody's energy. It ain't working no more. They've been trying to mirror somebody's energy to put some type of performance on to silence somebody, and it's been solidified that that's what they were doing. That who the person with the actual talent, born with specific talent features in their personality is, and they're losing control on reckless energy because they already know that you're getting. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want, or the fact that they're getting caught up for what the fuck they've been doing, and then they could be forced to surrender and let go and release this shit. They could be drinking a lot right now, especially after some type of DNA collection got taken. Whether it's you, then whatever type of DNA collection. Like, it could have been DNA testing that proved that they aren't who the fuck they said they are when it came to the person who's born with a specific kind of features in their personality or what lineage that they're from. Well, this DNA testing proved everything, and now they have mad anxiety because they're binded to all the manipulations that they did in the past, and that's divine timing on that ass. Yeah, they're still trying to get a second chance or opportunity to like get into people's energy or return back into somebody's energy. They're craving, like, it's something about craving, desiring pets. They're craving to be able to get a second chance. People are walking away and separating themselves and putting an end to this bullshit, as well as them, these people getting a second chance or opportunity. They're still trying to cause some type of they're trying to force people to come back around. Because this room is empty and they're trying to force people to come back around, thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. They're still trying to, like, it's like they felt like they owned you, like you were a pet or something. But they could be doing like pet sacrifices with wisdom and death, because you know something about something surrounding somebody's unaliving or death, and you freed yourself. And they're trying, and like, that's like, they're getting caught up. They're trying to stop you from freeing yourself, either by unaliving you, but it's just something about a wisdom about these unalivings that they're being caused, or wisdom about them doing these pet sacrifices because you freed yourself, to put an ending to that. And these greedy ass people, they got their focus on them for a lot of unalivings that they're getting caught up for, as well as sacrifices. They're being investigated for their shit, and now they have an eternal regret. This old friend or person from your past, take their names. It was a surprise. That's just what it is to them. I don't know. Yeah, because they couldn't keep a divine masculine in prison, or get them to face conflict to go to prison for a lost loved one. But it's something about they're clashing and fighting because they couldn't. This person could be younger than you, take it as it resonates, but they're clashing and fighting because they couldn't attach a lost loved one towards onto a divine masculine, saying that somebody did something that they didn't do, but also like they couldn't imprison this or trap this divine masculine energy anymore, or these people, like, because they got their guard up and they're being protected from these people wearing this mask, and they're protecting themselves. But it's like everything's getting unveiled about these lost loved ones, as well as these, it's somebody younger that's getting caught up as well for the bullshit, the chaos that they caused, that they were trying to keep secret, as well as their something about what they've been doing on the internet to appear as somebody else with the mirror energy, these clown energies that's been putting on this performance. They're getting caught up for this shit. It's something that they did. Yeah, because you're remaining balanced and stable, but something is getting unveiled about these people paying somebody to try to pay people to try to attract you into some commitment or some type of marriage, a fake marriage and or commitment, but it's not working. You're not coming back around. This marriage is over. This commitment is over. People ain't like, this oath is over. They're still trying to cause some type of back and forth by trying to set you up or threaten your life. Yeah, passionately still trying to do the shit. And people are realizing just how far these people are still willing to go because you're emotionally stable and balanced. But you staying emotionally stable and balanced is exposing these people with the whistleblower. And it's more than enough information especially on social media, and they feel out of control because everything is being exposed and people are following their intuition about why these people want to come back around and reconcile, because you changed and you're transforming and you're leveling up. And these snake energies that committed this identity fraud, they lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, and who their parents are, as well as unaliving people through poison, and they're getting caught up for this shit. Their desires was to try to unalive you through poisoning as well. These are people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments that are obsessed with you. They want to get away, like they want to run away now because of the fact that everything is getting solved, but you got away from these people and they're being exposed for that. Yeah, because they're not getting their desires when it comes to like forcing people back around or getting somebody to come back around, especially a divine masculine, and getting their desires on somebody born with specific talents, features, and their personality. They feel like they lost control of somebody born with specific talent, features, and their personality. They may have thought of it's like they thought that they own somebody. To be honest with you, yeah. They feel like they're losing control and reckless energy because they feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want, and they're being forced to surrender and let go and give this shit up. Like, for real. Like, these people never expected they would ever have to give this shit up. These people could be close in proximity to you or around the people doing this magic on them. but everybody's wide awake and firm about about these people, about them just trying to cause somebody delays, as well as doing this pet sacrifices. These greedy ass people that are lazy and obsessed and cruel, they're being investigated for what they did in the past to try to get you trapped or get you imprisoned. So it's like they may have committed some type of crime and unalived multiple people, and they're trying to put it on a divine masculine. But because you woke up and you are wide awake and very decisive and you changed and you evolved, they can't trap you with this. They can't get you in prison with this bullshit. This could be somebody younger than you when it comes to these lost loved ones, but some type of message. They receive some type of message regarding this talent. Somebody born with specific talent features in their personality, and they're losing control and reckless energy. Or it could be what you're doing on social media, what somebody is doing on social media. Somebody born with specific talent features in their personality, like that they're exposing, that they're getting upset about and fighting about because they couldn't pin. It's like they're trying to pin unalivings on this divine masculine to cause them conflict, but it's getting unveiled that they were the ones that paid to get these hits done, as well paying people to commit some type of fake fraud, fake marriage. And that's another reason why they're losing control or in reckless energy. It could be you could receive downloads or some type of message, or they're mad about this message coming into the person specifically born with this talent features in their personality, and they have no control over you. That's another reason why they feel like it's a miracle that you were able to get away from them, because everybody has foresight. They're fighting amongst each other now because everybody has foresight and wisdom about these people, about what's going on, and they can't wear this mask because you remain stable and balanced and you got your guard up heavily. That's why they can't attract you in, and you're protected. Yeah, they're trying to attract you in to get some type of fake promise or fake marriage or fake commitment going on, and you got your guard up and you're following your intuition. People are following their intuition about this shit and protecting themselves. Reconcile. Yeah. Free, because you freed yourself. People are freeing themselves and working on themselves, but there's a divine masculine that broke up with this person, walked away and separated themselves and put an ending to this bullshit, and they're trying to return and get a second opportunity to stop this because people all around them are leaving because they can't, like, nobody trusts these people, and people are freeing themselves, as well as the divine masculine. And these people keep trying to get in close proximity to these people to do this work, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, to bind these people to them or bind their issues to these people. They could be going out around people's houses. It doesn't only have to be a divine masculine or divine feminine. They're going around people's houses doing work on them, or like trying to get some type of way to get around them to try to set them up, and trying to get them set them up. But the law, the lawyer, judge, and police is on their ass. But they received some type of message concerning, this lawyer, judge, and police that's got them in reckless energy and doing hella work on somebody, whether it's hexes, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, sex magic, black magic, because of somebody's talents, bro, somebody's skills and abilities. And that's why they're losing control and reckless energy. But people are freeing themselves. That's just what it is. Yeah, they're still trying to wear a mask, but nobody is believing the mask. They're trying to wear this mask in some type of illusion to bring people around, and it's not working. They're being forced to surrender and let this shit go because everybody's firm and wide awake, especially a divine masculine, about what's been going on and why these people want to reconcile and come back around, because of the fact that they're being investigated for their greed and cruelty that they've done to other people. They're getting caught up for it. God, Holy Spirit, and divine prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Speak up naked. You speaking up is causing them naked. Like, they feel naked because of you speaking up. They feel like it's a miracle. They feel naked, bro. They feel bared because you're speaking up and you're exposing them. Pleasure. Pleasure and naked. Let me get one card for Scorpios, please. God, Holy Spirit, and divine prosperity, ancestors. Let me get one card for Scorpios. Radical rebirth. People are going through a radical rebirth at this point in time because people are moving towards their desires of freeing themselves as this change comes in. That's just what's igniting the change because people are deciding having the joy to live out loud naked. Yeah, and people feel naked or they're expressing themselves and speaking up. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, green, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Let me get one card, please. Conjuring legacy. So people are trying to conjure something up because people are at peace. Let me get one card, and people are getting in. People being at peace is bringing them into alignment. Let me get one card, please, for Scorpios, please. Ego death. This radical rebirth is bringing in these people's ego death because people are channeling their higher self. Yeah, tolerance and joy and light and connect. These people are getting karma. That's just what it is. As people channel and continue to connect with themselves more and just healing themselves. It says radical rebirth. Yes, you can stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn like the sun. You rise and again. Dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face. Change your mind and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Still I rise. It says go Goro. Sudden changes occur in our everyday life and result in our awakening to another self. Gogoro brings the change you feared in Eton. Gogoro reminds us that handling problems in a ground from a grounded perspective will always yield better results and than charging in a reckless manner, which could have dire consequences. Obelisks are placed in on ley lines and harness the energy. Like lightning rise, harness that energy when Gogoro appears and remember that change is the only constant. The universe will send you a wake-up call if you are not fulfilling what your higher self came to do. We can get lost in the material and become stuck, and then life gives us an experience for freedom. When Gogoro arise, it is time to relinquish the old habits, thoughts, and programs that keep you a prisoner in your ivory tower. View something from a different perspective and allow for the full transmutation. If Gogoro appears in a spread for you, it is time to consider the following. Am I ready to have my plans turned upside down without warning? So basically, everything has been exposed. Everybody's being forced is going through a radical rebirth, and these people are going through a major ego death because their plan was to always attract somebody in, always be in somebody energy, and to force somebody to work with them as well as wearing this mask. And they're unable to because of the fact that nobody trusts them. That's just what it is, and they're trying to force some type of get some type of opportunity to come back around to stop things from ending, but it's already over. People have already made their decision, decide to move forward, and it's bringing them happiness. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, but it's just they're being exposed for everything that they did in the past, and they can't force people to come back around into some type of commitment through lies and illusions. Like I said, bro, like you got to take care of your people. To everybody that I actually genuinely care about, new friendships and all, if I ever disappointed y'all, I really am sorry. Just letting y'all know that now. It's just I'm kind of solo dolo right now, but for everybody that's coming into my life or believes in me and just loves me or like just even cares about me, and I feel if I ever made y'all feel like I did not support y'all or care about y'all, I am so sorry and it will never happen again. Just know that. But I'm just saying, like, you should value people when they're around. You know what I'm saying? You should value them while they're here, while they care, while they're sticking up for you. These people don't value nobody. They just want people around to use them. And that's just being real. But for everybody, if I ever did that, I truly am sorry. Like, for real. I just want to say that. Just wanted to, yeah, because, like, when I do these readings, it's just kind of, it was a wake up call, because it's like you should really value people that actually care about you. You should value people that take a chance on you. You should value the people that you want to help or say you want to help. You know what I'm saying? Or that, you know what I mean? That's just, you need to be there for people, you know. And a lot of people take people for granted. I don't take people for granted. I just, sometimes you fuck up, you know what I'm saying? But these people don't think that they fucked up. They just expect people to do what they want for them to do it, and that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? And these people getting the full brunt of that karma, and that's just what it's gonna be. But just know that just know that some people just not gonna change. But, you know what I mean? Some people aren't open for change. You know what I mean? Some people aren't. But, they just want people to take their accountability. But, well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. But just know this, there's always room for improvement. You know what I mean? I am nowhere near perfect, and I don't claim to be. But at the same time, you can always make changes to be better and do better. You know what I mean? So keep believing in me, and I'm going to keep helping others, and I'm going to be there more. Because, you just got to do that. You just got to step up. And these people don't want to step up, but I want to, like, you know what I mean? If you want to step up in your life, you need to step up. And I want to step up in my life. And I'm going to continue to step up in my life, especially for the people that I truly care about and support, for real, for real. And I hope everybody knows that, especially to the people that are coming into my future life. And I can't apologize more enough now if I ever did anything to wrong you. But, the only way that you can keep doing is to keep moving forward and just do the right thing. And if you have an opportunity to be there for people, be there for them and make up for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But these people are so far gone, they don't want to make up for anything. They just want people to help them to get out of the bullshit that they created for themselves. All right. Well, that's all I got for you. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I really do. Love you.